Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to god bridge and moonwalk on breezy bridge. Basically, it's not really that hard. If I have a webcam for this for my mouse, a mouse cam, so you can see me doing it live, and then I have keystrokes over there, like right up there. Okay, basically, but we're using Bedline client, and I am using Bedless Noob's 15K Jupiter pack. You have to be in his Discord in order to get the pack, so make sure to go join his Discord, so you can get it. I mean, pretty much promoting Bedless Noob, but whatever. But other than that, you can look at my webcam. I'm using the Model O, not Binus or anything. I mean, I did an unboxing of it. Link will be in the description for that if I remember, because I'm actually one of the better YouTubers at remembering stuff, actually, to put links. So, you know, hopefully it will be in there. But other than that, let's just get into it. Okay, first of all, we'll go over the mouse that are the best for, first of all, drag clicking, so you can do it. Or you can time it, which, I mean, you just need a mouse that can double click if you're going to time it. I mean, a lot of mice can, you know, double click. I prefer the Model O to double click because, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I suck at butterfly clicking, and I just got like 17 CPS. But other than that, so once you find a mice, you can just research the mice and watch videos on it, or like a review. Then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come to Minecraft next, and I would prefer drag clicking. You can do it better while drag clicking, which the Model O is really good at drag clicking. Short drag clicking, you can get 20 CPS really easily. So, I mean, yeah. Basically, though, so when you god bridge, a lot of YouTubers don't tell you this for god bridging, but you have to kind of, like, time it in a certain way. Okay, sorry if I keep doing that. I had to make my webcam smaller for you guys. So you're going to kind of want to line up on the block right here. Cake your crosshair. I'd prefer the crosshair if you're on Badline client, or if you have the crosshair mod, or if you're playing a PvP launch. Lunar client does not have this. So while shifting down, you want to be right under the block overlay line. And then if you unshift, you want to be above the block. So like this, okay? Then what you want to do, you want to get ready to drag click, and then, you know, that was bad, but I don't know what I did wrong there, but okay. You know, I'll just try and get one for you guys. Dude, why? Oh my god. You know, whatever. You get the gist, okay? Apparently, I can't god bridge for crap right now. Okay, and then when it comes to a point like this, when you get to 8 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you'd have to jump right here. Or actually, no, you'd have to jump right here. So like that. Okay, so when you're going to jump, you kind of want to, you have to, like, delay your clicks. You have to, like, I don't know how to explain it. You have to, you know, and I accidentally hit my scroll. So, like that. You kind of have to, like, wait a second and then keep going again, because the way it works, if you just instantly jump and you're still drag clicking, it won't, if you drag click and then it won't get this block, or like it will get this block but it won't get that block, and then you'll just fall. That's how it basically works. So I have 2 CPS counters. I don't know why, but here, I'll show you this one off. Yeah, and then when you're doing it, you're gonna have around 13 to 14 CPS if you have like a one of those mouse, but I would prefer the Model O or the Rowcat series, Rowcat X2D, or I forgot the other one. See, like that. But if you delay it too much, like I did, then you'll just, you know, mess up your build, and then you're shut out of luck. So you have to make sure you got to do it correct. And then right there, I don't know what happened. I accidentally like did something wrong. Like that, basically. I'm still kind of practicing. I'm just trying to get better at it to get more consistent, basically. But yeah. And then here is, I mean, moonwalking and breezy bridging basically is the same concept to do it. For drag clicking, you have to kind of, you know, like, you have to, like, slow down and time your clicks, kind of, or time your drag. See, when people time your drag, they make it sound like you have to do it right at the block, and then if you try to do that, you can't really quite do it. So you gotta kind of just... kind of just gotta time it, I guess you would say, or not time it. You have to like, you know, like, oh, what's the word that I'm looking for? Oh my god, you have to just slow down your drags, I guess, basically, and that's how you have to do it for god bridging too. If you go too fast, here I'll show you what happens when you try and go too fast. This is what happens when you just try and Yep, you just fall. You just can't do it. You can't make it more than, you can basically place down a block and then you fall. But if you time your drags, see, you just made it way more blocks. You have to slow down your drag. I know the chances of you seeing this video, if you're trying to search up how to drag, is very low. But this is probably going to be the best video about it because no one tells you any of this stuff and they just screw you over. And then for breezy bridging, it's the same thing. I've not really tried breezy bridging because I don't care about it. But what you have to do to line up, you gotta get your thing like this on the top pixel, kind of, you know, and then just go with it, I guess. I mean, or you can time, and then, or what you can do is you can butterfly click. Yeah. Basically, you can do either of those, and then you can also time god bridging like this. Look, I went too slow. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, you can time it like this. I just can't time right now. Holy crap! See, so for everyone saying, you know, you can't god bridge, well, here's mouse cam and keystrokes. Okay. And no other YouTuber, when you're trying to god bridge to teach you how to do it, they don't use You can also time your moonwalk, but I'm not good at that, so I'm not going to be able to show you a good example. I'm barely good at timing at all, so even though, like I said, you're not timing really, you just have to go slower with it. You can't spam it. And if you're gonna but you have to double click. You have to double click. You can't just tap. You have to double click. See, if you're trying to tap, you're not gonna do it. You have to double click. So you have to have a mouse. For every single bridging that you want to do, you have to double click. Unless you're doing speed bridging or, you know. Why did my block not place? Excuse me. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you have to do that, and you have to have a mouse basically that you can god bridge, because even, you know. And then you know, for the heck of it, we'll teach you how to bleeple bridge, and you know that. So you're gonna want to. The best technique for this is butterfly clicking. Actually, you can't really drag click for this, because the way drag clicking works, you can only really do it with like this for god bridging and stuff like that. It's not really that good for anything else, and it's also not that good for PvP. It's basically getting so you can drag click or like so you can God bridge and stuff, and you know. But I don't know if you can butterfly click to moonwalk. Don't ask me that. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're probably gonna have to do it right. But anyways, so to bleeple bridge, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna go like this. I don't know where the crosshair is supposed to be. You just kind of have to experiment with it. Because with me, I'm not the smartest person in the world. So, yeah. Alright, then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna just. I can't spam click space because, you know, I mean, here. Sorry, it's hard because I can't spam space. But, you know, basic concept is you're going to want to butterfly click like 15 or 14-ish CPS. And then, you know, you get it. Okay. And then for the back one, like this, it's you basically implement breezy bridging into bleeple bridging, and then you go backwards, basically. And then you go, like, sideways, you know. Just like if you're going to breezy bridge, just spam, you know, spam up. Basically, and then those are the main God bridges, and then Witcherly, I guess. I'm not really sure how to do Witcherly. Like, honestly, if you're gonna want to ask me how to do Witcherly, just don't, dude, because I really don't know how to do Witcherly. Never tried it. I mean, you could try jitter clicking. Also, if you want, you could try jitter clicking for God bridging. It's not the best, but can't really do it. I mean, you can get a decent amount of blocks, to be honest, if you're wanting to God bridge. But, or what you can do is you can do that so you can go farther. I don't know how to do that though, so I would watch a different video if you're trying to. Or you can. So I wasn't doing that right. What you can do is you can shift again, and just consistently shift. Which, if you're trying to get somewhere fast to beat someone there, I would just go like. I would just go for it and wouldn't shift. I would probably. You know, just practice. If I were you, okay, so first of all, what you're going to want to do to start off, you're just going to want to learn to drag click, to be honest. Almost every single mouse can drag click. Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, every single mouse can drag click. Okay, actually, here, we'll test something real quick. Yeah. Slap my lights on. Okay. I really don't want to do this, but we have a Logitech M100 here. Okay. I don't know how good you can do it. You know. Here, what? Oh my god, the DPI. I know you can butterfly click a decent amount on this mouse. Honestly, I don't know if you can on this mouse because the sensitivity is like. You have a better chance butterfly clicking, apparently. Yeah, honestly, I would just search up a YouTube video figuring out what mice can drag click, or like searching up on Google, can you drag click with this certain mouse? But basically, I would just search that up. Can this certain mouse drag click? You know, can I guess, I don't know, but you should search up. I would just find out if that mouse can drag click. If you're gonna want to drag click though, to ensure you the mice that you should get, I would probably, I would honestly, if I were you, I would get the Model O, because this mouse, you can drag click just fine. Here's, that was almost 30. Okay, again, you could do more, but the only thing is you can't really long drag on it. Here, for example, hold on. Put it on the side over here. Okay. Let's see here. Here, just go like this. Cause the way it is, you can, you know, short drag, and then if you go really fast, you know, right, you get the gist, and that's gonna be blinding. Okay, and then long drag you can't do because the holes on the Model O right here. But you know, if you have like a 3D printer or something, what you could do is you could just probably find something or print something, get the dimensions of the mouse, and then now you get like a little bit of keyboard cam. But just get the dimensions of the mouse, the mouse button, you know. And then I guess just go on like Tinkercad or something. Go on Tinkercad and make something, or like something like that, or if hell, even if you have Blender or something. I don't know if you can do Blender, but it's a little harder to do. Like that, see? Perfect. We'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if you count these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me know in the comments if you count those. I'm not 100% sure. The video is going to be pretty long, but it's informational if you want a God bridge. I mean, and then to do this, I'm not exactly sure how to exactly go if you want to do incline. You can find a video on that. Hold on. I don't know, whatever. I'm not even going to sit here and be trying to do it really cool. But what you're going to want to do, I mean, you just, I believe, going to go like this, go on the line, go up, go over to the middle. I'm not exactly sure. I would watch a video on how to incline bridge or something, but you probably could hear that. Sorry about that. It's a motorcycle or something. But anyways, currently, I don't know here. It is 9:04, and I'm not gonna show my sister's face. She's my background because don't even ask, because she stole my phone basically. And she put a picture of her in a Corona mask, flipping me off. I've just not changed it. And then, you know, that way it's the same concept, except you hold A and D, or A and D? What the heck? This is gonna be, use S and A, or NAS, you get the point. You know, I'm still not perfect at it, but I'm getting a lot better. So, I mean, none of us are perfect. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna get out of this video. Whatever, here's, you know, whatever. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, and consider liking and subscribing and doing all that stuff, I really want to get to 1.1K. We've been like fluctuating in between subs lately for some reason. It would mean a lot if you guys would sub. No, I just wanna, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, if you guys did, like consider sharing with your friends, doing all that stuff. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to do all that stuff if you want. And then here's my outro.